What's up, YouTube? It's Cyberfelon, and today I was notified by a friend of mine that the ban list had just dropped. I was literally just on Reddit 5 minutes ago, didn't see it, so it must have happened right when I logged out or something. But apparently the ban list just dropped, so like last time, I'm going to get my live reaction for you guys. And, well, without further ado, let's get into this, because I'm actually really excited for this list. I'm really hoping certain decks just disappear. I knew it! I freaking knew it! I am so glad to see him gone. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Konami. You are beautiful right now. When does this list take into effect? Because I want to know if I don't have to deal with this on Friday. Previous list is effect till February 5th. That's whatever. Updated 14. Okay. This is going to be next Monday, I believe. The 21st, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this takes effect next Monday, 21st. So yeah, I guess I have to deal one more week with Pendulum Editions. But Astrograph Sorcerer is a huge hit to the deck. Because Astrograph Sorcerer was pretty much one of the main cards that comboed extremely well with Electromite. Being able to just go off, recover itself, use its effect over and over and over again. The card was honestly kind of stupid and broken in my opinion, but seeing that it's now forbidden, it should really slow the deck down a lot, and people are going to probably go towards the mythical beast builds more, because that has synergy still with the deck, as well as probably using Chronograph Sorcerer a bit more than they did before, because you can still get his effect off and then special summon some more stuff. But Astrograph's gone. Goodbye. Good riddance. Let's see what else is on this list. Yes! Yes! Masterpiece is gone! I told everybody that Masterpiece was gonna get hit. He was gonna be forbidden. A lot of people thought he was gonna end up going down to 1, but no. Honestly, Masterpiece, even at 1, is still stupid. Yes, you can kaiju it, and then you don't have to deal with Masterpiece anymore and his immune freaking body, but get rid of Masterpiece, everything else can stay. You could probably even bring some of the other True Draco cards back to 3. Nothing's gonna matter because Masterpiece was the main card of the deck. Now you can play True Dracos and nobody's gonna care. They can still do absurd things and gain crazy amount of advantage, but Masterpiece was the main problem. Phoenixian Cluster Amaryllis, yeah, that's for the FTK between it and Topologic Bomber Dragon, basically where you just summon it over and over and over and over again, doing 800 points of damage every time it blows itself up because of Bomber Dragon. So that's a good hit, that's a nice pre-hit. Ooh. Starving Venom. And unfortunately, Ancient Fairy Dragon. Well, the Starving Venom hit, I honestly didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie, they're not being nice to Pendulum Magicians right now. They are going for the kill. Because Astrograph Sorcerer hit, that hurts the deck. It's still playable, but it hurts it. Starving Venom hit, I guess that's for the FTK. Yeah, I guess that stops the FTK, but I think if you hit Astrograph Sorcerer, that kind of slows down the deck and makes the FTK a little less consistent. At least that's what I think. I don't know. The community has a way of making things possible still. But I wasn't expecting that. That's actually pretty interesting. The card was kind of stupid, but I wouldn't say it was broken. Yeah. Ancient Fairy Dragon. It's sad, but I can see it. It's an extremely powerful card, especially with Destrudo out. It's just a free level 7 synchro that allows you to search your field spells. I wouldn't be surprised if I see Terraforming on here in some way, shape, or form because of Ancient Fairy Dragon now being hit. I could expect them to actually hit terraforming as well, but that sucks because that actually does affect me. But what can you do, Konami? Everybody has to take a hit eventually. So far, nothing, no other synchros, no other XCs. Sadly, Denlong is still here, so my dinos still can't play True Kings. Nothing else. Exciton Knight's still here, unfortunately. Emerald, the Vobble Chain. Okay, let's go a little slow. Okay, Harpy's Feather Duster, that's unfortunate. No Pot of Greed is later. Graceful Charity. Heavy Storm. Pot of Greed. You never know. Konami could be stupid. Rank up Magic Argent Chaos Force. Rank up Magic Argent Chaos Force. What is that? Oh, okay. The Pendulum FTK involving Utopic Zexal. Okay, so I can see that also. Yeah, okay, I guess they're getting rid of all the FTK decks. I also see Grass Looks Greener. That's actually an insane hit. It was only at 1, and it's not like it was doing much. I know 60 card decks have been kind of doing well lately, but I didn't think it was well enough that it warranted Grass to be hit. I know my friend Plaintive Dread, he's gonna be so freaking pissed that this happened, because he loves his 60 card Light Sworns, and this, wow. I don't even know if you'd be playing 60 card decks anymore, or if it would even be worth it for Light Sworns or even anything with Grass. Wow, okay, so like Infernoids are no longer going to be meta for at least the 60 card version. Light Sworns, any 60 card deck basically is gone now because of that. I really wasn't expecting that. I didn't think they were that much of a problem. Wow, okay, so a lot of cards are being forbidden. Okay, Vanity's Empty is still there, okay. Wow, that's a lot of cards on the forbidden list. The newly forbidden. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new cards added. Most of them dealing with Pendulum Magicians. And then some other rogue strategies. But most of them dealing with Pendulum Magicians and taking care of their FTKs. Which I'm totally fine with that, because FTKs, at least in my opinion, are kind of stupid. Because nobody wants to sit there for 10 minutes waiting to lose. Like, yeah. Alright, so limited now. Let's see what happens here. Anything? Seer's still there. What's this? Okay, Dynamite Knight, they brought him back. Yeah, that makes sense because Masterpiece is gone now. You can bring him back and it doesn't really do much for the deck. It just helps the consistency a lot. Glad to see Monarchs are still there because Monarchs suck. At least in my opinion. I'm going to try to go a little bit slower. Ah, man, Dark Destroyer's still there. Come on. Come on, Konami. Give me Dark Destroyer back at least at 2. Gear and Drone, those are good. Spirals can stay kind of dead, even though they're coming back because of the Nightmares. Master Diamond. I'm guessing that's because of the Gem Knight FTK. Interesting, okay. He's now at 1. Conhawk is still there, Firewall's still there. Mister's still at 1, Trish is still at 1, Beatrice is at 1. Okay, we've got through the monsters. Chain Strike, what does that even do? Hold on. Let me pull that one up because I don't even remember what that card does. I think that's just burn damage if I'm not mistaken. Chain Strike. Activate Chain Link 2, inflict 400 damage to your opponent. Cards. Okay. Why? Why? Was this card even being used in anything? I mean, I can understand you put it at the last part of the chain. I guess for chain burn, that's about it. But is chain burn even relevant? Dark Hole's still there. Okay, so Dragonic Diagram's not even touched here. Because we already passed the Ds. I'm so glad. I can still play my dinosaurs. True King's Return is still limited, good. Judgment, Warning are still at 1. No Solemn Strike on here. So Solemn Strike managed to dodge the list so far, unless they put it at 2. I'm not seeing anything else. Imperial Order still at 1. Macro still at 1. Skill Drain still at 1. I'm not seeing anything else really. Upstart still at 1. Stormforth, thank God. Soul Charge, Set Rotation. Doesn't look like anything's been taken off. So for the semi-limit, or for the limit, not the semi-limit, they only added 1 new card and they moved around 2 others. One that was forbidden and then one that was semi. Okay. That's okay. Ooh! Okay, so we have Towers back at 2. Oh yeah, I forgot Towers actually came back at 1. So Towers is back at 2, not that it's going to do anything. Ring of Destruction's at 2, not that it's doing anything. So, okay, yeah, that's cool. I mean, honestly, most of the cards on here you could probably bring back to 3 and nobody's going to care. Yeah, it's just the Towers and Ring of Destruction. So, Solemn Warning, or not Warning, Strike actually completely dodged the ban list. A lot of people were thinking that was going to end up getting hit. But, hey, cool. I'm fine with it. And let's see, is there anything? Yeah, okay. So, the cards that are coming off completely are Atlantean Dragoons, which was semi-limited. Grand Soil, because he got an errata, or he's going to get an errata, so we're getting him back. Ignis Heat, he was limited, now he's back at 3, because Masterpiece is gone, so Dracos aren't going to do anything. Mathematician, that's pretty good to have back at 3. Grand Mole, he doesn't do anything. Ooh! Compulsory Evacuation Device is now at 3. I like that. Honestly, that card could have come back at 3 a while ago, because it's a really good card still, but, you know, traps are slow and not many people are even playing them anymore. So, that's actually good. We got Bottomless Trap Hole last ban list. Now we have Compulse this one. That's actually pretty nice. I'm glad we see that back now. So probably Ring of Destruction will come back at 3 on the next one. But overall, I'm freaking happy with this list. I love it. It took care of the problem decks exactly the way I was thinking was going to happen. It took out the FTK decks, which honestly I wasn't expecting them to touch those. I just expected like the main deck to die and then the FTKs would follow along with it, like with the hit of Astrograph Sorcerer. But no, they actually decided to go ahead and take care of all of those decks without any problem, without hesitation. They just struck them completely dead with their main cards that needed to get hit. Astrograph was a problem. Masterpiece was a problem. I know a lot of people were saying Dragonic Diagram should have been hit instead, but no, Masterpiece was the problem. A big Towers-esque monster that is searchable through multiple different ways within its own deck. Seriously, just get rid of Masterpiece, the rest of the deck can be fine. Starving Venom was still, honestly, a complete surprise. It's unfortunate Ancient Fairy Dragon took a hit as well, but it's understandable. And then, what was the other thing? The Chaos Force, yeah, that was also another card because that was part of the FTK. The only few cards that were completely unexpected in terms of the forbidden part was the Grass Looks Greener, and then, like I said before, Ancient Fairy Dragon. But then again, a lot of people were suspecting this card was going to get hit. So the main one that was a complete surprise was grass. I wasn't expecting that to get hit because I didn't think 60 card decks were actually doing enough in the game or in the meta to actually warrant the hit. So that's the only thing I have a little issue with, is that one. But other than that, most of this list I am completely happy with, except Dark Destroyer still being on here. Like, seriously, come on, Konami. Make my day next time. But yeah, overall, this is my impression of the list. I actually really like this list. It's probably one of the better ban lists I've seen in a while, in my opinion at least. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about the list. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you absolutely freaking love it because the meta is about to change? Or do you hate it for that exact same reason? As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, later guys. I'm gonna go celebrate.